Alright, so we're back under construction again. My alternator decided to take a crap, so got an alternator, should be here in a few days. Here's my stock alternator there. I got it all unplugged. I got it almost prepped. Probably take the belt off, all that good stuff tomorrow. I got my 250 amp output alternator on its way. I'm going to zero gauge it across over here to the battery. As you see, I got everything disconnected now because I'm in the process of rebuilding. So I'm gonna run the ground here, boom, straight down to the frame, right down there, get a good ground on it. The alternator actually ran to this little junction box here, which is just kind of unnecessary. So I'm just gonna run a zero gauge from my alternator here, down and around, right here to my positives. This is a good battery, it's just a little dirty, I'm gonna clean it up. It's a real good battery though. And then of course I'm gonna run a zero gauge from here straight back to my back battery, which is also disconnected. I got it all disconnected there. I had to pop all this stuff off a few weeks ago there, check the water levels in it. But as you see, I got the zero gauge running here. I'm gonna actually run another one from front to back. That way it'll be, you know, continuous. Then I'm gonna actually run a zero gauge from the negative, ground it down here. As if you see my last video, I'm gonna come down here and ground it with this right to the main frame again also. Right there. And we're gonna clean that up a lot better than last time. Now on the inside, I got me here a little can of some spray foam. We're gonna get a few more cans because I didn't see all the big freaking holes we have to fill here. But take it to the back of the truck and snatch the speaker out, of course. I got everything disconnected. Threw a couple hunks of wood back there trying to get it off that carpet. We're actually going to take that all down, take that carpet off, and actually get a little amp rack. Right here we got our, of course, a little breaker, and then I cut in on you. We're not going to be able to upgrade our 4.6s before the show because I had to break down and buy this dang alternator, but we are going to fill all these voids up here that you see, and they are pretty deep, as you see. I mean, that's a whole hand deep right there. So, and that one down there, that's a little bit deeper too. So we're gonna fill all these voids up with some spray foam today. Pull this down here, get all this crap out the way. We're gonna actually spray foam in between all these little holes right here also, which is just a big old hollow spot. So we're gonna get us a few more cans of foam this week from work. We buy it at work, of course, because we get a good discount there. We're gonna get all this rerun, and then I'll give you another video later on this week to show you how it looks, because it's going to be a mess for a few days. But hopefully when everything is done with all this zero gauge and a new alternator, maybe the amp won't kick out and I can maintain a 14.4 volt. We shall see. But here we are in the construction. I don't know if I showed you last time. I'm going to tap in. I'll give you a little quick peep. I ain't gonna be greedy. I'll go ahead and let you know. I ain't gonna be greedy. So I come up with an idea. Here's my idea. Is I was gonna tap in. Oh, I'll just hit the reach across real quick, damn it. So I'm gonna tap in to my AC lines. Is what I was gonna do, right? I was gonna tap into one of my AC lines because I work with AC lines sometimes at work on these RVs, and sometimes they run little 1-inch flex pipe. Well, when I got to looking on this, they don't run. Oh, there it is, this side. Kick that out real quick. Well, they don't run no flex pipe in here. They only run this here plastic duct right here I'm putting my hands on. This is actually the duct work. Oh, hold on, this one. I'm so sorry. Flip it over. This duct work is actually a hard plastic. So I was like, cut a hole in it, do this, do that. Well, I don't really want to fabricate too much because I might sell the truck one day. So everything I try to do is always try to do it so I could take it back out. So then I saw these little vents on the side. I got one on each side. I said, do they blow off the AC? Got to checking. They actually run off the defrost. Well, truck don't have a heater. I never use defrost. So I flipped it over to defrost. Flipped on the AC, checked just see if I get some AC coming. What would you know? Beautiful, blowed like a champ. So I peeped in here, and as you see, I found a flex pipe. So I got one of these on each side that just simply go up. It's going to be hard to see for a second, but they actually go up and connect to the little vents up there. Oh, you're not going to be able to see. There it is. There it is. See the little pipe coming down? I can't get my finger in there, of course, but you see it. Right directly in the center of the screen. So, I got my flex pipe. I found my flex pipe to play with. So I'm going to dual connect this one. I'm going to get some 1-inch flex pipe, which is actually kind of hard to find. So I might have to do some fabricating. And I'm going to actually run this over to the center, of course. I'm going to connect into the other one on my other side. I got the same one on the other side, same little 1-inch flex pipe. I'm going to actually connect them into a Y down here, so you really won't see it. As you see, hell, my wire loom stopped short there anyways. But long story short, I'm going to connect them into a Y, shoot them back to the back. You ask me, why am I running AC to the back of my vehicle? You don't make a lot of sense without back seats. I'm going to actually run them up to not this fan, but a fan like this. And then I'm going to run them up into a little cone type thing. I'm going to fabricate a little cone. So, when it's all said and done, whichever place I decide to put it, when I mount this, I will actually have ice cold AC coming right to the back of it. And of course, we might run it over here like this. So, actually might shoot the AC line up the side instead of in the middle. We're not 100% sure. We're still in thinking mode right now. So, but the objective is to run my AC. And there's my other little vent. As you see, I ain't popped in there and popped that off yet. But the objective is to run a double ductwork into a Y, into a single ductwork, running up to a little cone. Maybe we'll fabricate some PVC or something. Blow it right into the back of the fan. Not this fan, like I said, we're going to get us a good little fan. Dad's got a pretty good 12, well, it's actually a 14 volt down there, but it's a lot bigger. We'll see how what we got. We're going to fabricate that, and we're going to actually run an AC ductwork to our amp, and long story short. So we'll have ice cold AC blowing right directly on the amp. Because I like to run my AC with a meter, because hell, they make you roll the windows up, and it's hot as hell, so shit. Might as well. And also, I watched a couple videos that said running your AC helps keep your voice cool down. And, of course, well, my boxes, they're not getting no AC in there, no way, so. Long story short, we're going to get us upgraded alternator. We're running 0 gauge. We're going to 0 gauge this whole entire truck. I got my box at work. Got a little trick there. I ain't going to tell you too much about that, but we got a little something coming up on the box. I'll give you a finished product of that. I'm not going to give you in the middle of it, but I'll give you a final shot of it right when I'm getting ready to go compete. So I'll give you another video later on this week whenever I get the alternator in, get everything ran, everything cleaned up. So until then, enjoy.